Caught in the edge of this town in the smoky haze and dimming lights. Flying away, I want to stay with you.
We sail in the city and drown under the neon lights. Running away, I want to stay in your smile because
if I can tell the world, is my desire things. Is that the price that we have to pay, have to pay? When you're within my reach, when I can never sleep, what is living when we sing the words every day? Just one last kiss before that place. 'Cause I would rather plunge and chase the night and let out our legends and face this time without you, dear. Yeah, my darling, tear it up and burn it down and meet me in the afterlife. I look and see you right there in the corner of this empty bar. Across the space, hanging between us two.
you smile a little as you catch my eye across the room, across the stage, standing in front of you.
If I can tell the world, is my desire things. Is that the price that we have to pay, have to pay? When you're within my reach, when I can never sleep, what is living when we sing the words every day? Just one last kiss before that place. 'Cause I would rather plunge and twist the night and let out the legends and face this time without you, dear. Yeah, my darling, tear it up and burn it down and meet me in the afterlife.
Light up, strike up the match and burn right down, right down. All of the walls of the light, set fire, set fire. Becoming the spirits for place and more.
Last kiss before that bliss. 'Cause I would rather plunge and twist the knife and let out us legends and face this time without you, dear. Yeah, my darling, tear it up and burn it down, then meet me in the afterlife.
In our willingness to be boss, in a hunger to buy, hear the wish of the oppressed, to at least get to be pressed in style. Freedom is slavery! You got that soul! You liquid dorsal! So profitable! Pain for pastime! Pain to wine! Pain to be born! Pain to die! So savage and never seen! Get a bugged out to privacy! So savage and never seen! Deal it all for a life supreme! So savage and never seen! Get a bugged out to privacy! So savage and never seen! Deal it all for a life supreme! Here we are now, so entertained. We aim for stupid, means we're going insane. Gothic disorder, there's war and peace. Just a language to what they believe. Friction is power, the diseases. From not knowing to knowing this. like supreme.
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Monday. Good morning, Opal. Hey, I hope you got all your stuff done yesterday. I'm glad we were all able to hang out. I love more than anything in the community games. Just finished your tea, gonna go get some more. Perfect timing. Well, this is us. We haven't been in Night City for 3 months, I think. And it's about time to tuck back in, and I've enjoyed my time terraforming planets and moons and doing crafting, but let me tell you, right now, I need to express a slightly different facet of my energy levels. I do need to make sure that I announce that, honest and for true, I have employment. It's gig work. It's not anything. By the way, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where sometimes I play game. Notes took forever, but got as far as you needed to. Good. Took till about 1. Boo. I have 100 times more compassion for all of that after doing this work. I forgot and maybe that's why I haven't done a lot of reading for several years. I really was actually physically struggling to read print material because I had been reading so many articles and things like that on the computer, short form things, that I couldn't stay focused. I would read like a paragraph and then get up and wander around. But anyway, I did take on some work with, you've seen the company. There's nothing in the confidentiality agreement that says I cannot identify the company. I know what confidentiality. I had a top secret clearance in the military. I understand the compartmentalization we need to do. But this is with the data annotation company, and there's a ton of reading. Reading the instructions for most of the projects is a 30-minute process, because you need to not only read all the instructions, but then go back and make certain that you understand the specific, very granular elements of the evaluations they're expecting you to do. And then you need to read the model responses, and then you not only need to mark the responses, but you need to provide a paragraph, usually, of supporting evidence for your evaluation. And all in all, and that doesn't even involve if the prompt given to the model requires factual information, because then you need to make sure that you are researching those elements of the query, if that even is part of the evaluation, because sometimes it's not. They're saying, don't worry about facts right now. What we want to know is, did the model follow all the instructions? Facts be damned. Were the instructions followed, even if it was just one of those, like when we were kids and our brothers would get up and stand between us and the television, and you'd be like, oh my god, move, and they would dance around in place and stay exactly in the same spot they were in, like, whoa, I moved. That still counts as instruction following, by the way. in a technical sense, they followed the instructions given, and there are those sorts of things that you have to sort of go, well, my usual very strict criteria for things like this has to be loosened up in the framework and say, okay, in because I also have to appreciate I'm not the one giving the instructions. I'm looking at the instructions given. So in many ways, this is like grading students' work from another teacher. If the teacher worded the test question poorly and the student answered it technically correctly, find X, circle X, there it is. The instructions followed, right? Failing upwards. But it's not considered a fail. I mean, in a strict computerized sense, understanding that computers follow instructions based on flowcharted rubrics that, which is effectively what an algorithm is. So yeah, it's fascinating work. It pays very well, but keeping in mind that you're going to lose 20% because it's gig work. So it's 1099 stuff. And you will be responsible for both sides of the tax burden. So just as with all things, you do not want to be caught short by that a year later. I had that happen when I was in my early 30s and I was taking on gig work with landscaping and ground maintenance and things like that to help support my teaching for a small private school, which I found out later the principal actually just hated teachers without children because they wouldn't do work trade. She actually had to pay them. And I was like, oh, until me and the other single teacher without children got together and we were like, oh, you're experiencing the same. Okay. All right then. But anyway, yeah, $9 an hour for teaching in 2004 is still ridiculously low. But anyway, took on gig work and ended up owing nearly $1,000 in taxes because I had like 3 jobs. So, yep, that was a whole experience that it took me a year and a half to pay all of that back. And now look at us. But sad face, even though I was able to work on several projects so far, and I have been able to make more than I expected in the first, let's see, tomorrow will be a week. Because I got started, I qualified, received my qualification, email, and all of that on Wednesday. So tomorrow will be a week. But I noticed, like, wow, there's not really a lot of projects, and maybe I just need to do more of these qualifications, but a lot of them are for STEM subjects, and things that, advanced mathematics or physics or biology that I don't qualify for. And then I found a subreddit where people who have all agreed that we understand the confidentiality statement and nothing will be said here that puts any of our jobs in jeopardy. Oh my gosh, Jay is streaming again? Please go over and check out Jay Breton, one of my favorite streamers. Just such a delightful community. I was over there. I couldn't even really participate that much in chat, but I rarely catch Jay live. This might be the reason. But he was live on Saturday, and I was in there, and I actually received a gifted sub, which I'm just always in awe of by the way, we're doing something different with ads today. You guys are going to have to tell me if that's a problem for you, but right now, because we're doing cyberpunk and because I don't, this is just, I'm playing. I do still dominantly want to keep pre-roll off, but I don't really care. I've changed the ad message slightly, but you might see ads during the stream. You should still, for those ads, be able to see the stream and hear me. So that's what I was led to believe by the information on the revenue generation page for Twitch Stream Manager. Wait a minute, what is going on with that? That's what's going on with that. Hang on a moment. One moment, please. Okay. And then the ad break will now be 3 minutes every hour, but I may or may not stop the stream for it. If we're having a really good conversation and the bot inside the ad is supposed to appreciate high engagement, which would probably be indicated by the number of chats happening. You know, CPM, chats per minute kind of a thing. But we're going to have to navigate that as it goes, because I do not have any appreciation for how this job is going to affect my streaming. It is gig stuff, so I can grab it when I want, but like I had to do for something yesterday, I got into a project and I made it through the first portion of it, and then it popped up with a second level thing, and I'm like, dude, I've already spent an hour on this and I've got to go. I've got a thing. And then when I went back in this morning, there were no new projects. So when I looked at the subreddit, as I was mentioning before, with everybody on the same understanding that none of us want to lose our job for saying things we're not allowed to say. We would, because you could be booted, just like, no more work for you, no soup for you. But they are actually, everybody is pointing out, people who've been with the program for several years are like, this is a hell of a drought. Like, there just literally aren't projects populating the dashboard. So it's not just me, but it also really bugs me because this has happened more than once. Like, physically, areas, when I moved to Colorado, there was a drought. When I moved to South Korea after that, there was a terrible drought, one of the worst in decades. And then I moved to England, and the year after I moved there, there was a drought. And I'm like, oh shit, this is my thing, I guess. I'm one of the minions to the Four Horsemen, you know? Glad there's still a subreddit. Yeah, they don't necessarily talk you through how, I mean, I guess there is supposedly a new member thing. I just sort of roll with it and ascribe everything to like newbie just getting used to it. But being able to see more seasoned workers just go, yeah, this isn't just a you thing. And that is something that is allowed for now. I'm surprised they're allowed to have a subreddit at all. But I'm certain that corporate monitors activity and has probably AI moderators. I mean, I have no doubt that I'm being evaluated by, I mean, they told me straight up that my feedbacks are coming from AI and that I have the ability to give feedback on feedback as to how well they did it. Thankfully, I was in management for 20 years, so I kind of know how to deal with that, giving employee reviews and things. Which is also part, the evaluation. If, you don't have to have been a teacher. If you've been in management and done employee evaluations at any level, it might be something you enjoy, but I would not recommend going in right now. And who knows, maybe it's just the layoffs from last year and people finally going, well, I guess I need something, kind of like me. I need something for money. And I've put myself right with the idea that just because people are stabbing each other with screwdrivers doesn't mean you shouldn't work for the screwdriver company. Maybe don't pick the one that provides the comfort grip handle for easier stabbing. Hydrophobic, so your hands don't slip on blood. What? So, who knows? Who knows? Right now, it's money. Well, not yet money. I'll know at the end of this week whether or not it's money. So for right now, the stream is just going to be whatever the stream is. I'm not putting any stock in particular games or particular targets for my gameplay. We're just going to go have some fun in Night City and do whatever the fuck we want. You might get ads that aren't announced, and you might get ads that are announced. And all that said, I should probably open the game and see just how hot it's going to get in here, because that is another consideration with this game. But thank you, Opal, and thank all of you who are hanging out there in the Pillow and Blanket Fort for supporting me emotionally and some of you financially through this time. I think I need to set up a new gameplay capture. Okay, give me just a moment.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid.
Okay.
While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Oh, I was probably playing this off stream. Oh, no, we got that. Alright, that's good. Then let's go right into sound, and we're going to dump dialogue volume, because that will 100% get pulled up on my microphone. And we don't want that. I don't want that. You have subtitles, so if you're watching on your phone, that's going to be a challenge. Alright, I think we have everything else where I want it. All right. How's it looking for you? How's it sound? How's it look? How's that? Okay, I think we got the balance in here. Red launcher should be closed. I don't know why that's still open. And then getting ready. Oh, thank you for having me up while you get your work done. You're a lovely human being. I don't care what everybody else says about you. I have used that for decades. I don't even care. Okay. It really does hit. It hits. It's one of those things that if you don't know it's coming, it just nails you right in the sternum. You're like, oof! And until you go, no way. Monarchy! Hello, my love. How are you? How you doing? People better be treating you right in their chats from now on. I'm gonna go do some zappy stabby. I have this V, my Corpo V. Let's get in there. Let's pull up V. We are doing post-ending stuff. The hits just keep on coming. Yeah, same. I was just I was just saying that I got this new gig work that I'm doing, which is remote based. All they want is my brain. They don't need me to wear a uniform, show up in person, deal with the pucking public. All they want is my ability as an educator and editor, evaluator, all of those things. And I can work on it from my computer when I have time. Yeah, they are. But the problem is, as I just found out looking at the subreddit, that apparently this is a huge drought in workflow. That apparently this is the lowest workflow they've had in like 2 years. Like, I don't remember my dashboard being this blank. So it's not just me, but fucking hell, mate. How you doing, Monarchy? How you doing? I mean, if you want to, go, don't. Well, because they've been hiring. They are here. If I'm to put this in the right terms, they've been hiring for 3 years. It is an AI training corporation. You've probably seen it on every job board. It's been on Indeed, Monster, and everything. If you go to look for remote work, it's the whole thing. I don't care. I throw my business out there to all of you all day, every day, so what do I care? But, I mean, I would straight up tell you go and drop my name because I get referral bonuses for shit. So anyway, it's not a scam. They do pay for work done. It's like Uber or any other gig opportunity. If there aren't people calling for taxis, there's no taxis. They also filter work for corporations. So their clients are companies. And they farm work out So we're basically like the temp crew. And it's really a nice interface. You're able to do qualifications to show off the things that you believe you can do well. If the skills that you demonstrate, if you're really good with language and you're really good at explaining your brain, which thankfully my particular flavor of autism causes me to do every day regardless. Like all day, every day I'm trying to explain my brain because I've been misunderstood so many fucking times that I try to make sure nobody misunderstands what it is I'm trying to say. So yeah, according to folks who've been with the company for several years, it's, which several I mean like 2 or 3, they are legitimate, it's not a scam. They wouldn't be able to exist for this long. To be fair, they would not exist for this long without... If they did not pay people for work done, they wouldn't be around. We got stuff to take care of. With music. Large-scale successes that you never stated I had. Weird. I knew what you meant. So, current quick... Holy crap, I've got a...
Please save the game.
Wolfie Haku! Did, Alright. Monarchy got a blanket. Where do aliens? I'm gonna reach through this LAN wire and smack you. Are you talking about the people from Alpha Centauri? Alpha Centauri! But anyway, Monarchy, this actually, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's very much like grading students' homework. They're trying to do a good job. They choose different things based on their experience, different formatting, different text highlighting, different line spacing. You'll find some responses that are just full paragraph form. You'll find other responses where they've used bulleted lists. You'll find other areas where they make errors by using a numbered list, then a bulleted list, then a list without any indicators, and that is in graphic design, when you're creating information to be consumed, you don't do that kind of shit. Like, you don't use more than 2 different fonts or typefaces for a poster or a flyer.
This is a viewer announcement for Opal Moon. Opal Hydrate. I repeat, Opal Hydrate.
See, Wolfie, Opal was in here at the beginning, and I won't play that command. That command is for you and probably Elaine. So I have this one that I can use so that I can still do it, but I'm not jumping in and using your command. Needless to say, you were rejected by the non-human hiring manager. That sucks. Yeah, and sometimes you get, I don't know. I actually have a certain confidence level in this company based on things I've seen from other employees, which I would not have had access to if the company did not allow the subreddit to exist, so I'm kind of glad they have that. I have an achievement I can use this to get. If you detonate somebody's grenade and blow up 3 total people with it. Anyway, I haven't been here for a minute, so we're probably going to do a whole lot better if I just go play. I am going to focus on NCPD stuff now. Because I need to go get money to do all of these upgrades and things. And are you a 5+? Yes. Cool. Opal. You know I'm always going to be goofy. I knew you were going to play Cyberpunk. Where the planet crafts. There aren't even aliens in Planet Crafter. I mean, not that you get to see. Anyway, let's go to our journal. Meet Hanako at Embers. Only if I can cause a little chaos. Some 1980s energy in the job hunting era right now, right? We won't say we aren't hiring black people, but if you have melanin, reconsider your choices. Right? No, it's straight up Nixon era bullshit back again. So, I'm not surprised, and I'm really sorry that that's hitting you. My melanin is in spots, so it doesn't affect me at all. I mean, I have spots on me that are darker than some black people I know, but creatures you create and rear are alien as they're not Earth entities? That is a solid argument. Let's see, do I have a rebuttal? The creatures I create don't even exist in real space because all I have to do to get rid of them is pull their DNA out of a machine. So the question is whether or not they are hyper-realistic holographic representations of creatures. Because if I pull a little DNA cylinder out, or icon of a cylinder out of there's a bunch of these I've said we're not going to do. We're not even going to try to do. Might do that one just to cause chaos. We're not doing the paralysis. We're not doing Aaron. Not doing Bill Jablonski. I've tried to call Judy multiple times. I think that's soft locked. We've finished the game. This was my temperance ending. And so this is now post-temperance ending. These are the last gigs that we did. Before we took off. So yeah, if we get any gigs from Regina, we'll go do them. But for right now, what I really feel like doing is, let's go back inside real quick. I've got to, oh my gosh. Janky McJankerson here. Hi, Nibbles. Hi, Joni. No iguanas. Alright, I don't remember any of my numbers. That's not inventory. That's not inventory. That's grenade. Crouch. Alright, good. That's where I want that. I guess it's all keyboard shortcuts. Nehan. Chef's knife. That bitch has 84 damage. They're still non-native to the protagonist's planet of origin. Oh, again, making excellent arguments. But Monarchy, I am so sorry. I really am. I mean, to be fair, the thing that pulled me out of the conservative movement at the end of the early 2000s, like right up from like 2007 to 2009, I started to get this very uncomfortable feeling. I'm not allowed to pet the fucking kitty. They won't let me. They don't let me pet the kitty. What's in my backpack? What's in your backpack, Grandma? Oh, nice. I got some guns. We have some pistoles. Why do I not have a sniper rifle? I feel like I should at least have one in my backpack. I know. They let me pet the kitty when the kitty shows up on the street, but once you adopt the kitty, you may never pet it again. Which isn't, like, completely wrong in the cat universe. Alright, which one is that? Overwatch? Overwatch is good. Oh, that's all I have. I guess we sold everything or broke it all down or something. Oh, and I guess my middle finger is gonna start being Twitchy McTwitcherson. Can I see everything? Why isn't it showing up over here? Something's wrong with my stash. The stash stuff should be over here. Smudge is curled up next to you and has been most of the morning. I love you, Smudge. I want you to be alright, okay? Smudge? I need you to get better for Mama. Alright, we'll put this in here so you can be like, remember why you do this. Oh, I love my little baby Nibbles. But, this is not Nibbles. It's okay, Nibbles. You're in here too. See? Here. We can actually put a different image of Nibbles in here. Where's another one? I did finally manage to put all of my screenshots back into the folder so I could use it for my smart frames. I really thought I had more photos of... Oh, there's one. There. That's the perfect photo for this. To remind you where you should be. It's very Montessori. This is where the cat goes. Alright. Okay. Gotta remember how to work this. Maybe I should turn the mouse sensitivity down. Oh. Well, let's only turn it down in game. That's for my... Oh, plug in the controller, Grandma. Almost forgot. Okay. Do we not have a full overall mouse sensitivity? Yes, we're playing on easy. I could probably bump that up. Okay, so we're doing, by the way, Wolfie, I'm doing something different with ads. And I changed the ad alert. We're not going to be taking breaks constantly. So there will be ads that run while we're playing, and unless something really important is going on, I am not going to take breaks for all the ads. That's right, I need to drop this, because that poor controller wants to launch itself right off my side desk. Okay. If you see mouse sensitivity, would you say something in the chat? Yes. I'm gonna put that on because I get tired of not knowing where where am I actually looking? Interface. I don't see it. I think it's got to be this. But that's for the controller. That's not for the mouse. Now, there are mouse actions. Okay, first person camera. Here we go. This has to be... Okay, that's vehicle. Third person mouse. First person camera controller. Third person camera controller. So this has to be it. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. We haven't done anything. Yeah, it's still going to turn off pre-roll. But Twitch created a payout for me, and I thought, you know what? I'm watching a lot of other streamers who I really enjoy, who aren't out here to try to make their fortunes. They're not trying to... it's there. You can see the red up in the upper right-hand side. I'm still here. Often use the DPI of the mouse. Well, I don't want to change the DPI. I know it can. Like, if I bump my DPI all the way up, or all the way down, but that also affects my mouse movement when I go to menus, which I don't want to have affected. Alright, kids, you be good. Nibbles, don't bite Johnny. He's not there. It doesn't work, baby. I love you. It doesn't work. And I have been using that in different things. I just don't want to. Alright. Do we have any music playing? I want music. What? Oh, we don't want Bexel trim. Fuck off. Thank you. Here we go. Game is... What are we, like an hour in? Yep. 48 minutes in. Game's finally starting. Now, all I want functionality-wise is the ability to advance the song. Oh, my little V arms aren't flapping in front of me. Is that Growl FM, really? Oh, fuck you. This Twitch, why does it only show up in this game? Because then I end up hitting the right mouse button. That's so annoying. There we go. Hello, Night City. What's up? How you doing? Come away, kid. One of these days, there's gonna be one of these fucking kids that shows up, and we have not finished this one. You might also, Wolfie, get ads while I'm playing. If you guys could keep me posted on how annoying a thing that is, that'd be so awesome. You already get that one? Oh, there was my arm. Okay. Gotta remember how to do this. Fucking hell, mate. Gotta remember to use my shift key now when I want to run. We got double jumps. Ma'am? We wasted... Hello? I didn't think the monks were allowed to get... What was that? I mean, I'm gonna follow Hot Monk regardless. I mean, I was cooking and he's wearing easy access clothing, you know what I mean? Nah, I don't like the one with the hair. I like bald man over here. Sir? Hey man. Oh, he said hey there to me. Hello? Can I have your number? Sir? You got a number? Can I have your hollow number? How's it going? He wants to know how it's going. He wants to know how it's going, chat. How's it going? How's it going for us? Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit Terry, but not horrible. It's not gummy bears. It's not horrible. Anytime you change motion in the game, it takes you out of the run, so you bump into people and suddenly you ain't running anymore. Oh, no. Alright. Let's see on the map if I'm getting any pings on Tarot. I wish I could, like, actively just deactivate these things. I want tarot cards. There we go. I'm going to take these off for the moment. Alright. We got that one right behind me. Which I'm pretty sure we got. But we'll go make sure we got all of them. I have, I think, 13 of them. Alright, so we'll go downstairs. I gotta remember, so please forgive me. I'm gonna fuck up the key presses for a minute. Because getting my kinesthetic memory back, not always easy. The Empress. God bless Rogue Amendieris. The trouble with the DPI is it also affects my mouse movement. So, like, how far I have to move my mouse on the trackpad. So, California and Cartwright. And I do not, I only have a, like, 11 by 14 mouse pad. I don't have one of these full desk options. Okay. Where's my tarot card? I can mark it. Here we go. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I finally realized that I think most of the NCPD has actually been hired for show. They're all just out here kind of like, many U.S. law enforcement folks. Just, oh yeah, is this a new one? It's so cool. The Emperor, Konpeki Plaza. Oh, I have heard people talking about getting back into Konpeki. But I think it's a locked area, technically, according to the game. Oh, look at that little beep beep. That is so cute. Okay. Okay, I can hear some music. Thieves must die. Oh, I miss you, Night City. I miss you so much. Okay. Let's head down to that one. Should we try taking a vehicle? I just got a new one. Yeah, I just got that one. What's up, boo? You wanna go for a ride? Let's go for a ride. Oh yeah. Alright, if that engine sound is stupid loud, you gotta say something. Shut up! No, I didn't mean like say something and then tell you to shut up. Sometimes you just gotta go right over them. Am I blind? Ma'am, they don't give you a driver's license if you're blind. Okay? Why would I be out here if I was blind? You idiot. Yeah, my lane's really congested, so I feel like we'll just take yours for a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta show dominance. Yeah, you call that a truck? It's not a truck. This is a truck. Put that little beep beep shit away. Dumbass. See? This is what a real truck does. I don't even know how to truck. Get that shit off the road. Yeah, see, this is why I love Cyberpunk. What? Y'all, that lady's just out there laying in the middle of the road. Some people they just weren't raised right, you know what I mean? Why do I have a star? tower. That's a surprise. Alright, I actually do need to take... Oh, what the shit? Like somebody was looking down at me. Some sort of bug. It's a bug. What? What was that sound? Here, let me in.
You are standing in a place of remembrance.
And I know you can probably use those. Get out of my way. It's wild. I don't think I've actually been in here since the, She looked like she was taking a picture of me. Don't you do that. Don't you? Nobody authorized that. I gotta sign release and shit. I don't know what you're fucking doing. Oh. Hey, hey, what are monkeys? People say we monkey around.
Se encuentra en un lugar conmemorativo.
We're
Sea
too
respetuoso.
busy singing. Put anybody down. I did not like that show when it was out. I'm gonna be honest, I did not enjoy the monkeys. Let me in. Hey! You're all on lockdown. It's dumb. You don't even have security out here. Stupid aerosol. You work for them? Nah, you out here being all casual. The suspenders are a nice touch, though. I am a fan of suspenders. Now, technically, it should only be showing ones that I don't have. Right? Alright, we'll go get that one. And I still think columbarium. It strikes me as a pretty hilarious fucking joke. Alright. I'm gonna save when we get here. And then I am gonna take a quick bio break. I don't think I will get any benefit from throwing an ad in. And I don't need 3 minutes. So, let's save the game. Bye, Opal. Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. I love you. Love to smudgies. Healing hugs. More perps. More perps. More perp. More perp. There we go. It's better if I just make the noise instead of trying to say the thing, say the letters that I use to represent the noise. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna put up the break screen, but I'm gonna turn off the timer. And then play some music. And no. There we go. BRB.
destinations, ready, set, and go. 恋のバトルが始まるの。Ooh, I'm falling, I'm falling in gravity. 運命が重いの。Ooh, I'm falling, I'm falling insanity. From constellations to the nations, ready, set, and go. 恋のバトルが始まるの。
Hold up.
Well, hello and welcome back from that quick break. Thank you very much for continuing to hang out with us. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you've tuned into Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can come chill out when I'm here. Take a break. We're gonna just having fun today. I don't have any aims or goals.
Please save the game.
It looks so nice on that chat screen. It really picks up the orange in the oil fires. Just visually very appealing. But welcome in. I appreciate your company. We're just gonna go. I need to blow off some steam. I need to get some shit out of my system. So tired. Like every time I think I've made it out from behind an 8-ball, it's like 8 balls all the way down. And I don't mean the kind that get you high. I mean the other kind that get you low. But all that said, let us get back into this game because I have a net runner with an attitude. And I also have a character in Cyberpunk. Beep boop. There we go. Now it's going to be a little bit janky while I get used to my keybinds again. I am so sorry about that. Hello. Where's my, Oh! Shit, what does that do again? I don't even remember what that is. That's like my overclock or something, isn't it? Do I have my, I don't remember how to access my net stuff. This is my... What's the... I thought that was how I got to my... Oh, fucking hell. Quick hacks. Options. Settings. Key bindings. Cyberware systems. E? Yeah, that's my sniper button on my mouse. Okay. Oh. Okay. So it will pull it up. Oh, that's so quiet. I can't even hear it. Ah, that was too much. Have the marketing team... See, I never picked that up. They were talking about an old lady. This is the Arasaka's house. So who's the old lady at Arasaka? You want to talk to me? Ana Romero. They give her a new name every time I run into her.
Do I know you? Well,
So who's the old lady? I think it's Wakako. I think they got Wakako trapped in there. But I don't know that I want this, whatever this cyberware thing is. The moon! Ah, woo. Oh my gosh. Shaped by Stories has so many videos on all the different, okay, cyberware. So I have something in my... Is it in my perks? Oh, that's a cellular adapter. Something is the press E to activate. It's one of the cyber boosts. It's not that one? No. It's gotta be the intelligence one. It's gotta be one of these guys. Yes. If you have a cyber deck installed, press E to activate. You can use quick hacks even with insufficient RAM, but costs 10 health instead. Okay. I'm actually... Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I'm gonna pull that off for a second. Well, no, actually, it's okay if it's on there. That's fine. Do I need any of these? Whoa! Okay. Yes, apparently I do. Hello? I don't know that I care about this. Hang on. Because I don't have any of these lower ones on yet. Hell yeah. Let's get this net runner cooking. Alright, we need to go do some stuff. Save. Alright, map. Here. I keep hitting Q for no good reason. Because in my last game, hitting Q would get you to escape. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the road I wanted? This is the road you wanted. Come on, V, move it. The cops aren't gonna let you drive anymore. Why are you so fucking slow? I remember you being a little faster. Hello, officer. How you doing? What? Oh no! My health. I fell so hard I clipped right through the terrain. Alright, come on, B. You got shit to do. Everybody's like, Grandma, there's fast travel. There's vehicles. There are so many ways you could do this that are not the way you're currently fucking doing it. I know. No worries. Love you, Wolfie. Thanks for being here. We're just gonna go shoot some shit.
Save the game.
Thank you, my love. I'm just gonna play for a while. Give the grandkids a place to hang out on a Monday.
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot going on. This, if anything, would take a shit and force it on the
I do like this place, gotta say. Oh, did I get a thing since I did, man, people, my fucking ass. Temperance, you damn right. That's the ending I just pulled. Is Johnny gone? Yeah, Johnny left. Johnny's... Andrew. I know I get one. Because I think Johnny comes... Is it... I don't remember. I've never seen it. I just heard that V gets... Maybe it's back here with David and everybody.
You are safe.
Yeah, Rebecca, Pilar, Arthur Jenkins. Evelyn Parker. That's the symbol on her cigarette case. She died valiantly fighting the system. She did. I wish I could see somebody. I was hoping that Liddy Scott would do it eventually. I mean, she did a Songbird thing. But I would really love to see somebody with her analytical capacity do the write-up that really does a comparison of Evelyn and Songbird as two sides of the same coin. Legend among legends, never fade away. Ray Batty. It's the guy we found with the bird. That's one of the Blade Runner references. Sid Mead. Do I remember Sid? No. Jason Alberry. Father, husband, brother, son. Swore I in cyberspace. Ryan Adam Webb. I'm a rocker boy. Are these Debs? Nick Ford, beloved friend, brother, and a good man. He was taken too soon. Are they characters from the canon, or are no? Antonio Perales is not real. That's Andrew Wayland is Crispin's dad. Tried to shape reality at a lethal cost. David Martinez, you didn't take me to the moon, but you were there with me. And Gloria, you were right. David reached the top of Arasaka Tower. So those are both assumed to have been left by Lucy, because I don't think we have one for Lucy. So Lucy is to the moon. But I kind of remember somebody saying there's one here for V. I probably do not want to be doing this, because this is really fucking boring if I don't know where it is already. Now, there is some kind of bullshit going down over here, I think. Oh. Petrochem. This shit. Is that the corporation purchased, pre-purchased niches? Yeah, I guess you didn't get one, B. Sixth Street, maybe. It's wild. Alright, time to go. Ruby Barrett. She lived life to the fullest. Isn't that the sister of that one in that one mission? Didn't they have a sister named Ruby? Caroline Jablonski. Sorry, Bill. Still not gonna help you. That's real nice of you and all, but gotta look for the ones that have text. Kiwi, you taught me to never trust anyone in NC. Lucy at it again. That would be a cool thing, you know, and I'm not saying I'm ever going to have a wish list for the sequel or anything. But man, if Orion really wanted to kick some cannon ass, they would include some kind of bullshit where, where V goes to the moon as the canon ending. Galina Valieva. She fought for our country. Oh, I forgot there was a bunch down here. There's even more down here. Hey guys, pardon me. Sorry. Don't mean to interrupt your grieving. Happy grieving. Yeah, sure. Just let your kid play on that. Don't bother showing any fucking respect for anything like I am. Mild sound of weeping. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Hey guys. What you doing? What you doing? Can I help? Okay, bye. Oh, V, I've missed being you. Really have. Can you search for people? No, I guess not. Alright, more tarot. More tarot. And when the tarot takes us to the area where I want to be, Republican Vine. Go on down to the church. On forth and back. We'll be happy for all time. Going on a buggy ride. Alright. Unplug this phone. Get my tea. We'll go around driving in a little bit. I don't want to do that right now. Tea bag away. All right. Oh, nice city. What's up, Mega Building 5? How you doing? Officer, I don't know why I have that star. There's a star on my identity. I did not expect that. Well, I kind of did, because I did a little light murder. I did not know they were cops. Like, in my defense, I did not know they were cops. They were doing some nefarious shit. And, oh. Honey, where are we? There is a lot of explosive stuff in here, my love. Where is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I know where we are. this is where we fall. After oh my gosh, this is after the meeting with Hanako. That's where Adam Smasher came through the wall. Wow. Nope, you can't use any of that. Foodie guide to Night City. Man, Goro could not get enough Night City food. That's cool. There's a panel, a digital panel that lights up. And these devs. I love you, CDPR. I never even played the goddamn Witcher. It's upstairs? Really? Yeah, it is. You can see Johnny's voice, but Johnny ain't here because we did the Temperance ending. The High Priestess. I don't know if you can actually hear his voice. I can't because I have my volume turned down. Alright, you guys are probably gonna get stuck in an ad. I'll be here when you get done. It's not like you're gonna miss anything. Trust me, the riveting commentary will continue. Why not? I could use a little refresher. That's wild. I didn't even realize you could come back to that building. And then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, I remember going through that crawl space there. That looks just like the one from when Smasher came in and fucked everything up after 18 of 20, kids. 18 of 20. We have 2 more. This is really the only mission I care to complete, and then we're just gonna go do some NCPD bullshit. Because I didn't do any NCPD stuff all game. This V was like, I don't need to be your rent-a-cop. Go do the fucking job yourself, bitch. And, now that V's kind of bored and realizes the NCPD is just... we'll go there at the end. Yeah, let's go hit this one up. We should drive to that one. Right? What do I got for bikes? Not a lot. Let's take the Apollo. Because we're going to be out there. Well, you know what? Let's take the Arch. The Arch is all-purpose good bike. Good baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Grandma needs you. Grandma needs you. Get on. Ah, yes. Alright, I guess. Unnecessary, but... This is all we wanted. Now, make it midnight and make it raining. Whoa, what station is that? Oh, yeah. God, I love this song.
I'm drowning in the lights. I need a flash override. I cling on every bite for me and you reunite. I've lost the trace.
That's another way to take the exit, I guess. Oh, V! I'm disappointed. I'm not trying to auto-drive, dumbass. Officer. Completely messed up how to do my handbrake turns. I'm not trying to auto drive, just turn it off. Oh no! I landed on my back. Christ, V. I didn't mean to do that much. Oh, damn!
We've all heard the tired, old rhetoric by now. Only scuttbags settle in Dogtown. End up there and you probably deserve whatever sordid fate comes your way.
I have not.
Same shit as always, ain't it? First spewed out by the media, then regurgitated by skull sponge potatoes void of a single original thought.
Damn.
Know why? Because shitting on us makes the rest of Night City seem more attractive.
You know what?
Keeps folks
You're
content
not wrong,
and
Ash.
feeling superior. Oh, shit's bad, honey, I know. But hey, at least we ain't in Dogtown. Baloney, chooms. Baloney to bait people into staying put. And yeah, this place has its drawbacks, I know. A lot of them, for damn sure. But come the end of the day, it's the price we pay for a sliver of freedom. And I'll
Oh,
pay
yeah.
it every damn time. Y'all want some more music? Ash has got you covered.
Yeah, you know what? I love this song too, so. I love all this music. Oh, the star. Alright, we got one more. Not Q. Q is not the thing you want. Stop pressing Q. It's not easy to change up I gotta get all the lyrics down for some of these songs, especially the ones that are not in English. Because the only other language I speak is French, and the French that is used in the game is not standard. Oh, good. We get to keep driving. 8:46 p.m. Let's skip a little. Nice. Now make it rain. Whew. By the way, there's treasure everywhere, so if you don't stop and be looking for treasure, you're probably missing it. Yeah, there's a bunch of these little places along the side of the road and stuff like that. All kinds, especially out here in Biotechnica Flats, man. Ow! Just go find your bike, B. Okay. You know, this song gets a lot of hate, and I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, is it a good song? I mean, not really. It's fine. It's a song that was written with a very specific purpose in mind. Elaine! Boo! It's so funny, with my birthday on Halloween, you should always say boo. Hang on, let me get a blanket out for you. I had so much fun yesterday. Thank you for the extra hangout. Tell me how the volume balance is, because I always have to change everything when I come over here. I'm not going to do that NCPD gig. We're not doing NCPD till I get all my tarots. Otherwise, I won't get anything done. Shut up! How are you today? Sounds good to you? Nice. People gonna fucking aim for me. Don't make me get my Mackinac back out. The Demiurge, we were driving right over top of these bastards. There is a human smuggling ring around here that we're supposed to do some stuff with. You got some flowers? Oh yeah, treating mama right. You can smell them? What kind of flowers are they that you can smell them? That is cool. Hyacinths. You know, that's a smell I actually enjoy. What's this weird loop-de-loop they need me to do here? Feels odd. Oh, that's why. Oh, this slipstream. And yeah, I don't want to see.
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
You put them on your dresser. Nice. It feels like there's a spotlight right behind. Okay, there we go. That's my favorite part of driving. I'm so fast the road disappears from under you. See, nighttime, rain. This is not a boppin' jam though. Alright, we'll listen to this. I don't like it, but we'll listen to it. I mean, it's got a good beat and everything to it, but the, like, digital vocals disturb me. Like, I like this song less than Pom Pom Shit. Pom Pom Shit is not a bad song. Look up the lyrics. I mean, if you're gonna dislike something, at least know why. How's your day going today? Oh, they really wanted me to take that exit. Could you turn left for me, please? Are we gonna have that problem all day? I do not want to have that problem all day. Like, the tire doesn't even fucking turn to the left. Like, that one turns to the right. There we go. Now this is a song. Wait, we don't have this one? Oh wait, are we not at the afterlife? No, we are not. Oh no, this is the Ballad of Buck. The Chariot. All right. Let's go talk to Misty. The temptation, though. What's up, Sue? We got a fully dressed pole dancer over here. How you doing?
Back to our chat.
I tried. Hey, weren't you two in the window? Hey, Misty.
Saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Yeah, I think it's the,
Oh, just a bunch of tarot cards. Pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Okay.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the devil.
Yeah, well, I
My
gotta
guess
do
is that
endings
they
to
relate
get them.
a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
Probably involves going to Embers.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new
Sorry
beginning.
about that Zoom thing. I'm trying to remember to put my middle finger on the mouse button, or the middle button instead of the right button, because I got a twitch today.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
All right, thanks, Misty. Also, Elaine, I'm doing something
What's up with the wandering fool?
different with ads
The
today,
fool is you
so
and Silverhand.
apologies.
You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
Where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world, so there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes, unfortunately, that's true.
Thanks. Didn't get much out of that, but
Wow,
Thanks.
V!
You'll
You gotta be
understand when the
shitty to
time
Misty,
comes. I can't explain everything.
right?
All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Yep.
meaning
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Well, we've finally
could just
done
die.
all of
Not
them.
even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen.
You
Take
have a
this.
death wish.
It's all I can do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Thanks, Misty. Alright. Well, how about if we... let's go back to my apartment building. No, Hanako, we're not coming to see you. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, man, we got some eavesdropping to do. Where's the bad guys? You know what? I feel like maybe I should just go to my, oh, it's all going down there. Giving the cops a chance to take you out. They do not want my help. Let me just be clear. They want me to leave. Just shooting right through the ground. It's all over. You guys okay? Let me help you clean up. There's a bunch of junk over here. You don't need it though. That's stuff, you know, cops shouldn't have to worry about this. What is going on here? We got some messages to pick up. Yeah, officer, are you alright? You okay?
Yo, you better watch it with me.
I am so watching it with you. Officer, are you alright? Look, this guy over... Oh my gosh. That's one of your guys. I better not loot it. Unless... I mean, he was just lying. He's not gonna use it. He didn't need it. I'm not here to mess with law enforcement, but if I thought there was any fucking law enforcement going on around here, it'd be different. Mr. Puggins cannot forget the security of his local micronet. Where is the Puggins ad? Last but not least, invest in a Kevlar vest with an added layer of protection available at all times. Mr. Puggins no longer fears the occasional stray bullet, that is. The Mr. Puggins ads are the best. Now, with everything in place, Mr. Puggins can finally sit back and relax. After all, there's no place like home. And we were saying this 30 years ago. That's all for this episode of Safe and Sound. I don't know if you guys can even hear that. Can you hear the ad at all? Throod! Alright. I would just like to go to my apartment, please. I was gonna come over here and eavesdrop on these nice folks. Because they have a cool conversation. Oh, no. No. I have a star. I forgot about that. Okay, good. Because I don't want it to be clipping through the mic. And I sure do not want to be dealing with... Yeah, there's nothing there for me. I'm using all of those. Kaiken, when did I get that? Sell junk. Unstable goose! How you doing, bro? How you doing? We just, having fun running around Nice City like we do. What was that? I feel like I got rid of something useful. Alright. We get rid of all the alcohol. Nope. Nicola, testará. I can have a snack. I'm just going back up to my apartment to feed the cat, and yeah, I'm gonna let you folks handle your stuff. Your back is not good. Oh no. Finally got to go on break at work. Oh, buddy, look at you, 25 strength strack. Bam, 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 bam. That's what we get. That's what we get. Where is it? There it is. Fury! You did a really good job on the ads, though. I gotta say, this is actually excellent marketing material. You know how many people know the ads from Cyberpunk better than ads like they have on their TV and other viewing streaming platforms? If the ads weren't that good, people would not remember them the way they do. I've never checked to see if we can go back and talk to Barry again. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Nibbles. Where you at, Nibbles? Nibbles. Oh! Nibbles understands. See? Oh, wait. Oh, it didn't change it. Because I reset something. Nibbles? Hang on. Hang on. I was using subliminal messaging. There we go. Perfection. Oh, there's my dream catcher. That's what Misty just gave me. That is so cool. And I have my, Buddhist meditation temple. Oh, it's just so nice to be here. I have to take a quick bio break though, so we're doing breaks all differently now. They're gonna happen every hour for 3 minutes. It's just enough time. Get up, make a cup of tea, do whatever. I'll try not to do anything interesting. This playthrough is gonna be so casual though. Like, I'll be shocked if anything interesting happens at all. So don't feel bad if you can't be here. I did just finish the quest of Fool on the Hill. We're gonna go do some... It's 2 hours in, so yeah. We'll go do a little NCPD stuff so I can take out... take some folks out of existence. Which I need something to get all of this energy out of my system. But I'm so sorry you're still dealing with back stuff. Did you say you had doctor stuff coming up? In fact, that reminds me, I have to call the VA pharmacy because I need them to just refill this prescription now and not wait till I have a new provider. Just push the button. Just push. It's the same. I've been on this medication for 2 years. It's fine. Just push the button. Send the new one. All right. And speaking of pushing buttons, I am going to... hi, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. We're just doing whatever we want today. Because I miss playing Cyberpunk, and this is what I want to do. So, here you go. I'm just going to hop away. There's not going to be a timer on the break. We're just going to play some music. I'm going to run away, do what I need to do, stand up, do a little stretch, make sure I'm not sitting down all day. I'm glad you got a break, though. Glad you got a break, Goose. And Elaine, I'm just so grateful. I really, really loved our time yesterday, and I know I was asking you to stay a little bit longer to do the second game, but it was so much fun to see. We should have just chosen to throw away that one card. Like, just get out of here. Can't keep... Because I wanted to show off, like, as many cards as possible, and that card just kept getting in the way. It wasn't you, it wasn't me, it was just... The game decided to go on a loop. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be back in about 2 minutes or so. Here we go.
mansión RD. Pasando todos los carteles, a mí nadie me retén. Yo en mi cuarto Mercedes, cabrón, yo soy invencible. Nadie me mete la mano y mi carro todo convertible. Tengo una esposa hermosa, todos los días la goza. Ella se queda en la casa y cuando llego me rebota. El culo hecho, la teta hecha, a veces pienso que se aprovecha, pero no me importa, me vale mierda porque tengo chica en todos los planetas. Sigo contando mucho dinero. En la calle ando, recogiendo mucho dinero. Siempre ganando mucho dinero. Muchos ceros en el banco, dos botos en mi camero. Vamos contando mucho dinero. En la calle ando, recogiendo mucho dinero. Siempre ganando mucho dinero. Muchos ceros en el banco, dos botos en mi camero. Viviendo una vida espectacular, las mujeres me quieren en cualquier lugar. Ellas me persiguen y yo me rindo. Huelen dinero, un papi rico. En la playa, en el lago, en el casino es cuando viajo. En la maleta hay billetes y polvo blanco en paquete. CER, BEUS, Dios no te enteres. Cabrón, ya lo sé, tú eres un hater. Ese es tu problema, te aconsejo, resuelve tu dilema. Uno flow cabrón, flow de malecón y siempre con billetes de 100. Las putas me quieren, el dinero me llueve y tu jeva la tengo tirándome en el DM. Sigo contando mucho dinero. En la calle ando, recogiendo mucho dinero. Siempre ganando mucho dinero. Muchos ceros en el banco, dos botos en mi camero. Vamos contando mucho dinero.
Hello, and welcome back from break. It's my favorite time of day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, everybody. If you can hear me right now, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And right now, we finished up everything that I wanted to do on stream in Planet Crafter. So now we are coming back to Cyberpunk. I can't stand seeing different posts and things on Reddit and just being like, oh god, I miss Night City. I miss driving in the rain with the tunes banging. I miss Night City, just the environment. So last we were here, I was trying to get through a bunch of Easter eggs and things like that. We got our Demiurge finally, thanks to some Sherpas in the chat. And yeah, all in all, we got some stuff done, but I started to get a little frustrated because, you know, a lot of the post-game stuff can be not great. And I was doing a little bit of an RP with my V, where that V did not do any NCPD gigs. Because she was a corpo, or she is a corpo. She's like, you know what? I lost my job. You go do your fucking job. That's your job. Why am I out here doing your job? But then now I'm kind of like, hey, you know what? I've been unemployed for a couple of months, like for real. And I'm just gonna go do their job. Whatever. I don't care if they're standing right there. I'll go do their job. That's fine. As long as I get money for it. Whatever. Not like you're trying to take anything from me. So let me get a little bit of juice here, and then we can get back into the game. But yeah, for a little while I try to navigate the work gig that I did get, streams are going to be a little bit wonky and casual. I don't have any real hard-ons for trying to play any games that are coming out soon. I'd love to try 007, but you know, it's not Hitman. I would much rather sit down and do a bunch of stuff in Hitman that I haven't done yet. 007 is great. It's going to be a fun game for people who really like that genre, but it's not going to be Hitman. And I think there's a bunch of people who are going to be really disappointed by that, and a bunch of people who are going to be pleasantly surprised by that. And a bunch of people who won't play the game at all because they just make the assumption that it's going to be, because it's IO Interactive, it's just going to be, you know, Hitman with more bells and whistles. And according to the Outside Xbox folks, Jane and Mike did a review. It's not. It's not Hitman at all. I mean, you can tell that there's some of the same ingredients in it. But it's like trying to say, you know, that Cyberpunk is just The Witcher with more bells and whistles. I don't know. That doesn't, I mean, if you like a game, play the game. If you don't like the game, don't play the game. It's really an easy solution to a lot of this. It just says you are not obligated to be an evangelist for every game that's out there. I mean, you're allowed to just like a game everybody else hates and carry on with your life. Just like the game. Okay? Just like the game. All right. Map. Now let's see this. And not that. All right. And do I have the tarot in Dogtown? No. I also don't have a real shooty V. This V is using a lot of knives. I do need to get a good sniper. But something's gone wonky with my stash. So I figure maybe we just you know, just grab a little something to eat. And yeah, there's your ad break. Damage 1.5. But isn't Overwatch? No, Overwatch is silenced. Comes with a custom silencer. Okay, can I upgrade? Oh, right. Do I have to be at... Wait, crafting. Hang on. Upgrade. Brilliant. Love it. Let me get a quick... comparison. Worst return time. Better return time, less damage. Yeah, we're not using Satori. We're using Blue Fang. So, yeah, I'm going to leave the chef's knife on there. That's not a smart weapon, is it? No. Power. Okay. Let's pop something else in there. Oh, that's nice. All right, back to work you go, my love. Sorry you had to deal with that ad break in the middle of all that, but thank you for being here. I hope you have a good day at work, and I hope your back stops giving you grief. Oh, yeah, you got to remember to put some pictures of your Planet Crafter stuff if you want. Big hugs. Lots of cookies. Here, take some cookies with you. Love you, Goose. See you next stream. Yeah, I think I just sold everything at one point. I was having a moment. You will when you're done with your base? Awesome. Alright. I want to go out. And cause trouble. Because there's a lot of fun stuff you can do down here. I remember going all around this regional airport one day. I'm like, how come there's nothing that happens down here? But this is where you end up going with Hellman. When you and Pan Am are tracking Hellman. Alright, let's go see what our good friends at the NCPD need done. Alright, we got a slide going. Oh, you got yourselves a little sniper on the roof, do ya? Oh, these are wraiths? Oh, I will happily fuck these guys up. Was that? I love throwing knives. I love throwing knives.
Can you just listen to me for 1 second?
What are you, fine? Get out here! That's weird.
I don't normally use that one. Oh no! These poor folks, they just didn't do such a good job at whatever it is they were trying to do. Uh-oh. Do I have non-lethal stuff going? We hate that for us. Minimap says there should be something right here, but... Alright. Arnold. Bullshit. Gonk's a coward, our numbers guy. No way he screwed us over. Well, he did. Who told you? Got a friend with the Tigers. Remember when we sold them that iron? That time Mikey almost bit the dust carrying them over? Yeah. Well, Mr. Bath charged the Tigers an extra 5%, but didn't tell us about it. A greedy little shit. I'll talk to him. But don't tell anyone else. We'll get the eddies off him. I'm guessing this is Arnold. Guessing that's Eddie. Alright, well, my work here is done. I should have some nice eddies. Speaking of eddies. Oh, wait, where's the... Over here. Nah, I ain't got enough to do anything. Alright, where's the next one? Next! Oh yeah, let's get out here. And... let's get Scorpio's Apollo. Hello, baby. We got work to do. Ooh, that's a pretty fast one. Okay, well, 10 seconds into this, we broke the bike. No. I'm just trying to fence these products, you know. Fuck this shit. I just wanted to ride the fucking bike. God damn it. Fuck you, bitch. I have other vehicles. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't have time to deal with that fucking shit. God damn, game. You bitch to me. Lame. Pulling in at exactly the right moment. Trespassing strictly prohibited. I don't know who's driving that truck, but they should watch out. What do I have in my damn inventory that's going to be helpful here for a second? God damn it. I can't remember which buttons. They use it. I don't need it yet. These are all rates. What is going on over here? Neutralize the perps and secure the evidence. Right? we got a couple.
You're just wasting your time.
Damn. Man can't be hit. Who's left? He was definitely unloading a lot of shit on me, though. I feel like that's maybe doing some non-lethal damage. I'm not liking that. We should be getting bleeds and poisons out there. Alright, we got Wraiths doing work for Militech, I guess. Let's read this message. George Prosky. Heard a rumor, you gotta check it out. One of the drilling platforms in Badlands isn't complete junk yet. If the source hasn't dried up, we can flush some of the old shit out. Could get some decent oil out of there. Go to this address and check it out. Just no ass dragging. Get it done quick. Alright, well, that was not pretty. Don't like how any of that really happened, but... Oh, Eurodollars. I'll take those. Thank you. What you got for me? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, George Prosky out here being a baddie. Why don't we go check that one out and see what else we got going on in the area. Come on, B, move it. It's 300 meters. It's not that bad. Come on, you can hoof it. I believe in you, B. I believe in you. I know we don't run much. We hate it. We hate sit down. What's this? What's this shit? Hello? Trace my fucking location. It's your location, bitch. Traced you with that bullet. Look at me running around with my 1 star. They're gonna come for me. What do we got going on over here? I need to fix my, shit. My quick hacks are fucked up. Let's tabby tab on this for a second. Alright. Sort by DPS, why don't you? Alright, cool. What would I like?
Please save the game.
Hello, Wolfie! Alright, I want to get some... I don't need cripple movement if I have my weapon glitch. I like a good sonic shock. I want to throw ping in there, just not yet. Memory wipe is very helpful. How much does that one cost? 32? I don't even have 32. Contagion is always good. I gotta remember that I can stack a lot of these. That can be very helpful. I do love system collapse. Did not get ping in there. Let's swap that out for ping for a second. Aww! Yay! I'm so glad Dad's doing well. How much do I have at the moment? How much RAM do I even have? Does it say anywhere on this page? No. Character... +1 RAM per 4 attribute points. I have a bunch of other things that are bumping my RAM up too, though. Alright. Save. Okay. I don't see any perps yet, so... Oh, because they're down here. What do we got down there? A teleporter? What's this bitch doing? Damn, that's a net runner. Oh, there's somebody right in front of me. Yeah. I love my knives. That was really ugly. Everything's set up with hobbies. There's nothing important going on. I'm just going around looking for fights, that's all. You know how I feel about that. Yeah, Militech is out here working with the Wraiths. All of this stuff out here in the Badlands is Militech based. Yeah, I was just looking for fights today. So I just wanted to get in a good fight. Something in here is doing non-lethal damage. And I don't like that. Huh. I need to look at my stuff real quick. Stuns the enemy on a hit. In his outside combat state gets stunned immediately. Yeah, none of that's non-lethal. Maybe I'll grab a pistol. I mean, I think Skippy is set to non-lethal right now. Although, to be fair, I do like Archangel a little bit more. That's a good spread. I'll take it. Let's head on over to this one. We'll just keep taking them in order. Can't track me. I'm on a mission from God. Ooh, we could steal that. I feel like I'm running really slowly. Maybe I don't have the right legs installed. But yeah, I will probably go ahead and shut down stream after this. Go grab a little bite to eat and see if there's anything up on the dashboard that I can do for work today. Every day that I can earn money, I would like to. I'm just up over 200 at this point, which feels really good. Oh, I thought I took a stamina booster. Is that the you can carry more shit one? That's weird. Oh, this is the hotel. Alright. This one's a little tough. If you want to be stealthy. If you just want to go in and start flanking folks, not that terrible. But there will not be any stealth for you here. Okay. Suspected organized crime on Sage Gulch Road. Warrants issued. Rufus McBride, practicing as a ripper doc without a license. I think this is the guy making robots. Neutralize the threat and the group concealing him. Well, it's the Wraiths. Yeah, okay, I know where he is. Okay. What? Don't mind these bushes moving. Nothing to see here.
Hey, bring that chick you were mentioning.
Yeah. Let's read our orders for patients. Kiroshi nose filters, Biodyne, Arasaka subdermal. For smugglers, augmented muscle weaves from Militech. EX plus kidneys from Biotech. What's this? Protein farms. A report.
What's up?
Okay, we do not want to mess with the robot. And use this. Okay, so we got 2 on this side of the building. There really should be a compass point on these cameras. That's the parking lot out front.
What's up?
Game on!
Who's left? Whoa, that was mean. Where's the next staircase even? Cutie, why? Damn. Die already. Quick and easy. Dropped it too. Can't say I hate that. Uno más. Where? Oh, is it the robot? What? I didn't teabag that guy. Kill him. Make him dead. Alright, let me check all of my... No, sorry. Go back. Shards. Other. Yeah, these guys are smuggling parts. Okay, there's the ad break. I will take your euro dollars. I will also take all of your medical stuff. I'll take all your ammo. I mean, am I done? Secure the area. I'm not done. Area secure? Whoa, I'm still being affected. Alright, let's go get some, yeah, some of my stuff, I guess, is not doing full lethal damage, which isn't terrible. I mean, it's fine, I guess. A bunch of stuff I can sell for cash. Can't sell that. Let's go see what we got over here. Aw, poor thing. That Malorian is pretty wicked, though. Yeah, I came through here multiple times trying to get in with, stealth. None of that worked. Hmm. Where's that, ladder? There it is. Yeah, that's kind of my mood today, Wolfie. I'm really, in so many ways, just over the whole people in positions of power being shitty fucking human beings and the rest of us get to pay for it. Oh yeah, that's right. There is a secret access. It's crazy. I've done all of this stuff. Alright, well, I got my, stuff. Yeah, we've almost doubled. Let's put that back on the, trusty dusty frag grenades. I haven't really figured out how to use the, is that running another 3-minute ad? It just did one. Okay. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. Alright, Fuck your family. That's some anti-nomad bullshit if I ever saw it. Why you hating on the nomads? I'm gonna take everything. Whatever I can't use, I can sell. I do miss being able to fly in my little jetpack, though. Could this thing even go up if I wanted? Yes, so that'll pop me right up on the roof into here. Fuses. Turns everything off. Oh my god, that's so smart. That is so smart. What an awesome way to take out that one. Okay. I'm okay with my trail of bodies. This is not the NCPD contracts I thought it was. Alright, what else do we have out here? Anything else I want to take on? Oh, I think these are the ones. Yeah, I think these are the ones that all have the, like... That's right. Alright, we gotta come out and do all of these tomorrow. We gotta do these tomorrow. Today is... There we go. We're at 3 hours. I'm gonna call it. If I do anything else in the game, we'll pull some gigs, maybe. But that's all I'm gonna do for stream today. Thank you, anybody who came in. That is still going. Oh man, okay. I'm not sure I like that, letting it be on automatic. There's a lot of NCPD stuff over here. I could, if I wanted, I could still pursue the... I could create a whole new V who only is a cop wannabe and does pretty much all NCPD stuff, which would be kind of hilarious. That might be motivating for me. Drives an orange Dodge Charger. The automobile of choice for cop wannabes who couldn't make it through the most basic of training or were DQ'd for contents on their computers. All right. Ad starts in 40 minutes. Why is it running ads every 40 minutes? It should be running ads every hour. This bitch is broken. All right. Well, we'll let it catch up. I'll be back tomorrow, and we will let the game catch up. But for now, I'm gonna send V back to the apartment. And I am going to run away for the day. Thanks, Wolfie. Thanks for being here. I didn't expect you to be able to come back after your chat with Dad. Yeah, I need to let the stream manager catch up to the new settings, because it should not be running ads every 40 minutes anymore. It should be doing that every hour. It should be 3 minutes an hour. So Well, I appreciate that because I'll be honest with you, the eyeballs on the Twitch stream actually do more for engagement and boosting the channel than any level of YouTube stuff. YouTube is so fickle about when it recommends me to other people. Uh, But anyway, all that said, this is what we're doing for a little while. I'm just going to come in. We're going to pull up some gigs. I'm going to run some things down. I need to try to dial back on how long the streams are and how much I'm streaming so that I can maximize time I can spend actually making some money, which is very nice when I can do it. We'll see. They're going through a bit of a drought right now, so there wasn't anything with earnings potential on my dashboard today. But sometimes if you wait a few hours and go back, something will pop up. So it's kind of making hay when the sun shines and being there for, if you're not there when the person needs the taxi, then you don't get the call. So if there's a job that needs a taxi, and I'm not on the radio for dispatch to connect to, then I don't get the job. So that's gig work for you. But I mean, I've done that, so this is not a new rodeo. But all of that said, I do hope that you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. If you did spend some time here with us, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate your company. I hope I was able to keep you company while you were here. And I'm going to give you some pretty music and send you away with a montage of screenshots. Thanks, Wolfie. Yeah, it's only 1 in the afternoon here so far, so I got plenty of time that I can maximize trying to get some work done, or maybe getting some other things done around the house. All right. That said, I will see you for a little while tomorrow. Again, we're going to keep kind of shorter streams, and this is about the point where we're going to finish up on the day. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you when I see you, and until I do, please remember that I love you. All right, kids. Bye.
Running the edge of this town in the smoky haze and dimming lights. Flying away, I want to stay with you.
We sail in the city and drown under the neon lights. Running away, I want to stay in your smile because
if I can tell the world, it's my desire things. Is that the price that we have to pay, when you're within my reach, when I can never see what is living when we sing our lives every day. Just one last kiss, but further place, 'cause I would rather plunge and chase the night and let out the legends and face this time without you, dear. Yeah, my darling, tear